Hello everyone. It is Wednesday, July 17th, new comic book day. Pretty small week for me, as you can see, bam. So let's get to the books. Extinction Parade, number 1. That is a leather-bound edition. Avatar's putting these out for a lot of their things, and they're actually pretty nice, so I like them personally. Revival, number 12. Part 2 of the Trinity War miniseries storyline, Justice League number 6. Kind of a fun book by DC. Batman 1966. You can tell it's supposed to be Adam West and Bruce Ward on the cover of that book. I don't buy a lot of Marvel because I've said in the past about their paper quality and how I feel they're kind of, cheap paper stock is kind of a slap into the face of the community, in the comic book collectors community. It's a personal opinion, just my opinion. But I saw this one and I wanted to pick it up. It's Superior Carnage number 1. Batman and Red Hood number 20. Green Lantern and the New Guardians 22. Really nice cover here. Batman and Catwoman New 52 22. Birds of Prey 21. Birds of Prey 22. So as you can see, kind of a small week, and I wonder if it's done that way because this week is Comic-Con week, and so they probably didn't put out a ton of stuff because mostly the big dealers, a lot of the comic book people are going to Con this week in San Diego, which actually starts tomorrow. Preview, maybe tonight preview. I can't really remember. But what did come out today was the new Overstreet price guide with Superman, and I just flipped through it real quick. One of the things I noticed, I went right to Walking Dead to kind of see where that was going, and it came up pretty strong. Walking Dead number 1 priced out at $800, which I thought was a real strong price for that book. It sells really, really well, and so that was a good, strong indication of that book. Also, first appearance of Michonne, number 19, was $200, and I believe number 27, first appearance of the Governor, was $200. I want to say no, not $200. $125. First appearance of the Governor, and for the most part, the books from 27 to 50 that aren't keys, and there's only a few of them that are keys. I'll book near mint at $15. So really, really, fairly happy with the way they came out. I know Walking Dead's going to be happy. They are going to really go through the roof because the new season starts in October and everybody's kind of on that Walking Dead bandwagon. So it's been good for the comic book industry as a whole. So a couple days ago I made a video about a rant on a viewer that had made a comment to me, and I'm not going to get into to delve into that, but I've had some people make some comments in support, and then I just want to kind of explain why I replied to the comment. I do not, a person who makes comments like that behind, a computer screen, who throws things out there and makes comments, and this is not directed to the person who I had the video on by any stretch of the imagination, because this is not what he did. This is just a totally different take, so I want to set that record straight first. This is not about the person who I spoke of prior. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'5", I'm 300 pounds, and people usually don't say things to me in person, and I'm kind of mild-mannered to begin with, so I don't like people who bully, and a person like, they have like cyber bullies who sit there and they troll the airwaves, and they look for a topic and they just try to pick a fight, or they try to instigate a confrontation because they have nothing better to do with their life. Everything that I do and say on my YouTube channel for you, the viewer, to watch is my personal opinion. I have said that several times. I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. I'm not trying to make you do a certain thing. I give recommendations on how I store books and the protection that I use for books, and I gave information as it related to grading companies because I had a viewer ask me, hey, you know, what do you think about the grading companies? I went for a strictly price factor, turnaround time review. And I said in those videos that if you do your CGC does sell for more, but then if you look at the overall cost factor, it kind of balances everything out. That's what I was saying, and people misconstrue that. I don't try to change anybody's mind. I have an opinion, I state that opinion. I have a lot of supporters, I have a lot of people who've sent me some really nice comments, some really nice personal messages, and I thank you for that. I am not going to change who I am. I am not going to apologize for the things that I say, because I don't say things off the cuff. I say things the way it's thought out, and I think about it before I say it, because the one thing you can't do is take back something that is said in anger. So everything that I said, I stand by. I stand by my decisions, I stand by my comments, and I don't have any regrets. You can't live your life in regret. So, you know, again, like I always say, they're my personal opinions. You don't have to like them. You don't have to agree with them. If you don't, I mean, that's your right. So don't badmouth me for making a statement or doing something a certain way. Okay, I am not the perfect person to, you know, my way is not always the best way, and it's right for me, might not be right for you. I've said that 1,000 times as well. So listen out on the comments, listen to the videos, listen to things that are said. Don't pick and choose little tiny segments and say, well, you said this and you said that. Listen to the whole thing. Watch all the videos. Look at everything that I say. Then put the puzzle together, and you'll realize that the things that I say make a lot of sense. So a little rant there, no big deal. I just want to try to get that out there that I'm going to continue doing what I do. I'm going to get some more videos up, you know, very, very soon. And again, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the viewers. And I hope you liked this video. But as always, if you didn't, nothing I can do for you. Have a great, great night.